Okay, welcome children to my second lecture of biology class 9th. We are today going to learn about tissue. Now the key topics we are going to learn about is the meristematic tissue, the permanent tissue, its concept mapping. So let us start. Children, tissue is very important part of an organism and they perform all the functions of our body and they help in living. Now coming to the tissue, first of all we are going to come to the definition part. These are group of cells which have same morphology, anatomy and perform similar function. Now what is morphology? Morphology means the external structure of the organisms. Now anatomy is the internal structure of the organisms or the cell. Here in this case we are talking about the cells. Now when we talk about the tissue, already we talked about the onion. So when we had cut open the onion, we saw the cells there. Now these all cells together they make up the tissue. Now these all are going to be called as a tissue. So tissue is a group of cells. Now coming to the types of the tissue. First is your meristematic tissue. We are going to study about this. Now its cells have power of division, means they can divide. Now division is by mitosis. We will learn it in the later part of the chapter. Now coming to its types. When we talk about the types of the meristematic tissue, we are talking about the apical meristem. Now apical means the apex part or the uppermost part of the cell. Now, uppermost part of the plants. Now here when we are talking about, this is a stem and this is the apex of the shoot. So here you can see the apical meristem cells. Here we can see the apical meristem cells. Now same thing is found in the roots also. Here you can see the root meristem. So root meristem cells and shoot meristem cells are the cells which are found at the zenith of the root and the shoot at the last part, which helps in the growth. Now coming to the next is your intercalary meristem. Now what is intercalary meristem? Intercalary meristem are the cells which are actually found at the nodes. When we talk about the plants, then the plants have got shoots and they have got nodes. Now the nodes, they produce new branches or leaves. Now these all are produced by the intercalary meristem cells. And intercalary meristems are very important for the grasses also. When we cut the grass daily, the land mower is going to cut the grass. What happens is, again the grasses grow and again we require the mowing of the grasses. Why? Because of the intercalary meristem, the grasses are able to grow again. When we are trimming the plants, when we are trimming the trees, pruning the trees. Pruning means when we are going to cut the branches of the trees so that we can give it a particular shape. So in that condition, the intercalary meristem helps there. Now coming to the lateral meristem. Now lateral means this part is known as to be lateral. Now here lateral means this part. Here I have drawn it this side. These are the lateral meristem cells which help in the increase the girth of the tree. Girth means the wider section of the growth, or you can say the area in circular form. Now coming to the permanent tissues. What are permanent tissues? Permanent tissues are the structures or the tissues which have lost their power of division and they do a particular function. First is your sclerenchyma, second is your parenchyma, third is your collenchyma. We will learn about them in the later part. Okay children, thank you. We have learned about the meristematic tissue here. In my next lecture, I will be taking up more about the meristematic tissue. Thank you.